Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm here today with my coffee in one hand and I'm going to talk to you guys today about 5 different planner supplies or planner supply trends that I am no longer using and why. Now this video is, I'm really excited to say, a collaboration with Rana from Ranaplans. She's been my friend on Instagram for over a year now. You know, she's so sweet, and she now has an amazing YouTube video channel as well. So definitely go check out her channel if you haven't already. I know you guys know her already, but definitely go give her channel a like and a subscribe, and I'll link her Instagram and her YouTube below. She does do amazing minimalist planning content. She has a beautiful LV monogram agenda. So if you want to see a lot of beautiful eye candy, definitely go check out both of her social medias. I'll link them below and we'll get right into it. This is my little case for a lot of planner clips. I love planner clips. I love the way they look. I love how they can be used as bookmarks and decorative material. However, these are so beautiful and it's such a shame that they're all still stored away because, number one, I knew I wasn't loving planner rings at the time that I purchased this and this little key charm. These were going to be planner charms and I'm not in a ring agenda at the moment, and I wasn't in a ring agenda when I purchased these. So this is a regret because they're so beautiful and I'm not using these on my planners at all. I have nowhere to hang these and I don't want them to get all scuffed up on my usual keychain either. So I kind of just take these out to admire, to look at, and then they get put away. Sorry about that. And then in a similar vein, well, not so similar, these planner clips are so beautiful, really cute. I absolutely adore these. These were purchased from different sellers. These 3D printed ones, these are from a store called Plan and Stick. It's a Shopify store, so Plan and Stick. This one, I think these two are from a store called Planner Girls Rock, I believe. These are so beautiful. And then this last one I got from Etsy somewhere. I think it's widely available. And it's a beautiful Starbucks planner clip. I love all of these. I love the way they look. They're very good quality. However, these pull on the pages like no other. They pull so bad, the pages get ripped, and I get so frustrated with them, particularly when I'm, taking my agenda in and out of my bag. I don't use these anymore when I'm on the go because of the paper tearing. That drives me insane. So, as an example, if this got stuck at the top of things, it would tear my page, which was what I was using it for, like paper, rather than a divider. I don't need to add this to a divider, even though it wouldn't tear easily because it's plastic, because that's what the divider's there for. So it doesn't add anything for me, these at the moment. They're not adding anything for me. I can't use them on paper as I had originally planned. It's not practical. So that's why I'm no longer using this trend at the moment. It's still very cute. I love all of them. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't love them. I'm just not using them. So this is an example of a clip that would work for me. I will probably put this in somewhere. This is my agenda at the moment. Let me see. So thin planner clips like this one I would recommend because you can see that it's not going to get stuck on anything. It's not going to tear your pages. This kind of magnetic type of bookmark would also work. It's not going to tear your pages, not going to get caught on anything, and yet at the top you still are able to find where your page is. Highlighters have really changed how I plan. Okay, so this is a mild liner, was a Tombow brush highlighter, and I love how minimalist and how simple and beautiful it looks. And I've used it, all throughout my agenda, and I just love how you can still see everything you need to do, but it's light and minimal. And I did love it so much, I ended up trying these. So These are more brush pen highlighters from the same, like these ones are Tombow, and I did get some from Mildliner as well. And although I love what they do, I just don't use the colors. So I really wished I had just stuck to one or two colors, because, you know, trying every single thing from a range is a trend that I regret. I think this buy has a lot to do with my fantasy self, or my perceived fantasy self, fountain pen. So not only did I buy a fountain pen, I bought a fountain pen set. This is beautiful Kawako Sport set, and it's in a beautiful coconut frosted color, and I don't use it. I've seen it everywhere. My girlfriends have fountain pens. I've seen other planner influencers using fountain pens, and I've never been a fountain pen user. I've never loved using fountain pens. I met up with a couple of planner friends and tried their fountain pen, and I didn't like my writing in it, but I bought it anyway because I thought maybe I could also be a cool journaler who uses fountain pens. Don't use it, didn't use it, never used it, don't enjoy it, and now I have a set. So I really hope one day I will start using this, but more than likely I'm going to pass on this whole kit to someone else who will enjoy it. While I was in the Hobo weeks, I loved everything that was glittery, sparkly, and cute pretty much, and so I bought a lot of washi tape. So, you know, I love Simply Gilded for their washi tape. I think that they're very luxurious, they're really good quality. Some of these are Simply Gilded, some are not, but I just thought I'd bring these out to show you. I did purchase a lot of random washi tape. So this is a Galaxy washi tape, this is a Moon Phase washi tape. This one has Totoro on it, and I thought I could do a Hobonichi Weeks spread because I did also get some Totoro sticker flakes, and I thought it would be really cute. And I did have a lot of these 5mm Simply Gilded washi tapes. So I guess twofold. Number one, extreme washi tape hoarder because I just love the quality of these. But number two, 5mm washi tape in particular. I thought they were so functional, so helpful to use as little divider lines, but then when I looked back through all my spreads in my personal agenda, my larger agendas, and the Hobo Weeks, I never use these. I prefer stickers for dividers instead of washi. So that is a regret of mine. I do want to pass these gorgeous washi tapes on because, I think someone else can love and appreciate them, but I am just not using them at the moment. Then on the topic of washi tape, here is another set of items that I no longer use. I'm talking about washi overlay tapes. So, I have so many overlay tapes, and I think that it can look so beautiful, but even when I was into decorative planning, I wasn't using these. I wasn't using these to their full potential, and you can see some of these are still new in their packaging. They are so gorgeous. I'll show you what I mean by a washi overlay tape. This is my Hobo Weeks from 2019. So this is what I made with a washi dashboard. I still love it, and here you can see I used the hollow overlay tape, and I think it blended in really, really well. It looks really pretty, but this was about my favorite use for the overlay tapes. I just wasn't using it anywhere else. I did very briefly use them here, but it just wasn't enough to justify purchasing so much. So essentially, that's another planner supply that I have stopped using altogether. It's really difficult for me to say because I have loved this Hobo Weeks so much, and you can see so much foiling involved, but on the same vein as pre-buying Hobo Weeks kits, I would pre-buy a whole bunch of foiled stickers. In my heart of hearts, I knew that I would probably want to go back to minimal planning one day. That's where I started. Then I went on to decorative planning, now back to more minimal planning. Now, I purchased so many foiled stickers for the purposes of using in my Hobo weeks or Printpression weeks, and these are all sitting here waiting to be passed on. I love them for what they are. They're all absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, but now I have all of these kind of beautiful foiled stickers and I'm not in it at all. And if I had wanted to use foiled stickers, I wish that I had just kept to the foiled stickers with each kit. I'll give you an example. This kit already came with a whole bunch of foiled lists and things like that. I did not need to purchase a whole bunch of extra, you know, headers and things like that. I didn't need to. So I wish I had used just what came with every kit, because that would have been enough, to be honest. And the only exception I would say is the Giving Girl kits, because as you can see, these headers I've used so many times and I've really enjoyed them. See again there, and I think those are the only exceptions, those little foiled banner thingies. I didn't need so many other foiled stickers. You know, you can see here, not used, not used, not used. They're beautiful, but for my style I did not need to pre-buy. So I hope that helps you guys save some money. I'm gonna try and pass on all of these things that I no longer love, use and appreciate, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely go check out Rana's video down below. As I mentioned, if you guys have any questions at all, let me know, or any suggestions on what you'd like to see next. Otherwise, I'll see